Hi everyone, welcome back to Bling Girls channel. My name is Barbara. If this is your first time watching, hi. So happy you're all here to spend some time with me today. Today guys, I have a Temu try-on haul and I do have some fall pieces. I have some winter pieces. I don't know if I have some summer in here. I just have a little bit of everything and I might have a lot of countries watching me, which I know I do. So I apologize for the ones that live in the United States. And even parts of the United States could be having fall now. So, and I don't in PA, but you know, my mom did have a lot of falls, so that's why I just wanted to get this video done. I have so much to share. This way I can go and buy some new things to share. Alrighty, let's get into today's video. Oh, if you are brand new to Temu, I'm going to have everything linked down in the description box, okay, as well as pinned in the comments. I have a code for you guys and a coupon bundle. And if you're not brand new to Temu, uninstall that app, wait 2 weeks, reinstall it, and then you can use my code too. All right. I think I said everything. Mommy. I was saying mommy earlier with my daughter. Breathe mama. Yes, breathe mama. Okay, let's get into today's video. Now, I do have a lot of accessories, so let's start there. And I'm not going to have any prices linked because I'm not going to have the prices linked what I paid. Okay, and I don't know if there's going to be prices linked. Just click on the link and you'll be able to see what the price is now because the sellers change their prices all the time. So, but I will tell you what I paid as I'm going through them. Okay? All right. So this was like $2 and change. And this is a really beautiful buffalo plaid fabric headband. And I love that it has like this python effect. You see that? How it widens. So they didn't hot glue that shut or anything. They just have that like that. And I think that looks so pretty. Because then when you put it on the head, see, it looks like that. I have this in so many colors. You guys have seen them. That's so pretty. I don't want to mess my hair up, but this is so, so pretty, guys. I love this. And they're so comfortable. And like I said, my mom had all those falls and I just didn't have time to share, but I am going to be rocking this next fall. So why am I sharing these things with you guys now? Well, because you guys might want them too. Okay, next one. Now this you can use all year round. In my opinion, it's Leopard. And Leopard is so hot, hot, hot for 2025. Isn't that pretty? Love that. And there's so many ways to wear headbands. Like you can have like cute little pieces of hair coming out and wear your hair up in like a low bun or a high ponytail. Like I like wearing these to the gym. I like wearing these when I'm washing my face at night so I don't get my hair in my face. I love wearing these on bad hair days or when you didn't have time to wash your hair. Like, I just love a headband. Leave me in the comments down below if you do too. And what do you use yours for and when? All right. Now, I shared this scarf. You're like, that's a scarf? Yeah, it's a really pretty meshy scarf. I shared this in a deep purple. So this is how it comes wrapped up. When I shared the purple, I didn't show you how it came wrapped up. So I'm showing you now, okay? So it came in this bag, okay? And you just undo it like this. Yeah, Barbara, let's do this on camera. There you go. Like that. Okay, really, really pretty. These come in, I'm going to go back for the bright red for Christmas. That's so pretty. I'm thinking of going back for it. And this is really long. I love the wrinkled effect to it because you don't have to worry about that because it's a crinkled looking scarf and it's supposed to be that way. So don't really know how long it is, but I think that's just so, so good. I love a good scarf. Okay. So I'm going to keep that on. Anyway, the next one, or maybe this one. Yeah, maybe this one. Let's see. I don't know. But this is the next one. And these are like all different prices, okay? I think I paid $3 and change for this. I think I had a coupon or something. So I think they're worth it even $5 as they are now if that's what they're coming up to. Because I think they're so cute. My hair gets stuck in everything because it's so long. Gosh, it's past my bra strap now a little bit. I'm sorry. Those are my dogs because I guess we're getting our delivery. So, okay. Anyway, here's the next color. This color is really pretty, and that's basically darker than what I'm wearing. This is also from Temu. I'm going to stand up and show you my outfit. And this is a really, I remember I got these for fall. Okay, this is so, so good. Love this. Just ignore my dogs. They stop. They do. Okay. So, so good. So pretty. Now, let me see. Do they have it? This is sewed. Okay. It is sewed. So, I don't see any. No. It is sewed. It's really pretty. Let me see. Yeah, it's sewed. I love the crinkleness. So let's take this one off. Ugh. Okay. We'll put this one on. This one's really, really pretty. I love those colors together. It's darker than this. But isn't that pretty? And that's how you would wear them. Or like, you know, you could. That's why I didn't wear a scarf. I mean, a necklace, you're probably wondering. Okay, you can do it like that. I love the cowboy way. So I just do a little bit like this, a little bit like that. Okay, you can even go across like that, bring it under. Okay, that's the cowboy way. And you can do it back like that. You can wear like a shawl. Like that. There's so many ways to wear scarves, guys. And this is long enough to do as a belt too. Okay, I just think it's so pretty. Okay, I'm definitely going to be rocking these next fall. But I love the crinkle effect to them because you don't have to be concerned about them wrinkling on you, and they're just so easy to store. And go and check them out. They have beautiful deep robe, I mean like a royal blue. They have red, they have green, they have so many colors. They have black. But I got these. And I think they're so cute. So these are definitely nice to hang over a purse too. Like, you know, so many different things you can do. All right, well, I'm going to take these bags out of here. And I'm just going to put those in there like that. We'll toss those there. Okay, the next thing I want to share, the rest is jewelry. I don't know if I'm going to break this video up. Okay, and if I do, you're most likely going to see the same outfit on me. Okay, you most likely will, because then I'll be doing like the 2 videos. Sometimes I do the 2 videos. Okay, my hair's freshly washed. All right, these are so, so cute. Love these. Are the candles on? Yep, they are. See, hello winter. I know. Almost, right? Almost in winter. Okay, I am such a bohemian chick. I love boho chic jewelry. I just love vintage pieces. As long as they're not heavy, and these aren't. Okay, so I picked these up. I saw these and I'm like, oh my gosh, you know I love feathers. You know my feather earrings I own? Well, this has a feather. I didn't even know it did, so I'm really happy I saw that now. There's like a little tassel, and then there's a bead, and then there's another bead with another bead inside of it. That's pretty cool. Then I have a seashell, which I didn't know there was a seashell there. So these are perfect to me, like for the spring and summer. I didn't know there was a seashell, but that's okay. And then you have some copper. So you can definitely rock these in the fall. Oh my gosh, I love those. So let me take my earrings out. You know, I wasn't going to put earrings on. And I love a good turquoise with this color I'm wearing. So let's see how this looks. And these were like $1 and change. And this is like a faux leather strap that's on them. Isn't that pretty? Oh my gosh, I love these. When I saw them, I'm like, I have to have those. And they're on a fish hook. Okay, some people don't like fish hooks, and I can understand. Okay, very lightweight. Look at that. And I have really long hair, and they look really pretty with long hair, and as well as short hair. Okay, aren't those gorgeous? It's like part of your accessory. I used to put feathers in my hair, like in the back of it and everything, back in the 90s and 80s. Do you guys remember that? I think I did it also like in the 2000s too. Okay, those are really, really good. And they're so, so pretty. And I loved when I put those feathers in my hair. I know people said they stand it for every other things, but this girl was just love the feathers, you know. And there we go. So pretty. Okay, that will lay flat. So good. Okay. So I am really happy I got these because I'm going to be rocking these. I really am. So, so pretty. That would even look really nice in the hair. I don't know. I love stuff like that. I do. Leave me the comments down below if you guys remember the feather stuff in the hair, you know, and then you would braid your hair and then you would put the feather in. That was this girl. I did that because I just thought it was so pretty. I loved doing that with my hair. People said it like stood for like, oh, you want a boyfriend and things like that. I don't know. I was so young, but anyway. All right, the next thing is this bracelet. Sorry about the crinkling. I didn't want to misplace these things, so okay. So this is mixed metals, guys, is so hot right now for 2025, okay? And this is your gold, your gunmetal, and your silver. Isn't that pretty? And it's like intertwined. And I'm just gonna put it on like that. Oh my gosh, it's so gorgeous. And you might not like stuff like this, but I do. I think it's really pretty. That's so pretty. And I do have it latched, and it's not going anywhere. Isn't that gorgeous? That was like under $2. That's really good. Love that. Okay. And so how's your day going? It's Friday evening here. I believe it's I don't know. Not under. I think it's 6 o'clock here. I'm not sure. Eastern time. I don't know. My mom came home. It was like 4. So maybe it's almost that time. Okay. The next piece I picked up is this. My gosh, I should have had these ready. But what do you guys do on Friday night? We bought some DiGiorno gluten-free pizza we're going to make. I had a Caesar salad for lunch today. I bought some organic romaine lettuce. Do you know those Purdue grilled cuts? It's already really cooked for you. You just have to heat them up. So it's like 3 and change, and it fed 3 people in my family, me, my husband, and my daughter. And I had that with Primo Kitchen Green Goddess dressing and some Parmesan cheese. And that was my lunch. I was craving a Caesar salad. Yes. Okay. This is so pretty. This is so hot, hot, hot. These lock looking link necklaces. Okay. And it's not expensive. You know, this was, I like how you can move this. It's very fidgety. My daughter would love that. So I love the gold and silver. You can also get silver. This can be silver and the chain can be gold, things like that. So I love this, and you just put it through like that. Yeah. Hold on. Do this again. So my hair was in the way. So yeah, that's what I ate. And we're having pizza for dinner because I told my husband, I was like, I'm working tonight. I don't feel like cooking. And yeah, so I'm going to do this for you guys. All right. There we go. And these things are so hot right now. Oh, I'm having a hot flash. I'm sorry. Isn't that pretty? Oh my gosh, love that. Let me turn my heat lower. Oh my gosh. Oh, actually gonna shut it down for a little bit because I had it on 90 for a while. Alrighty, sorry about that. All right, so I think that's a really cute necklace. Okay, that's why that's why this girl wears layers. And whew, I don't have my fan down here. I don't know where it is. I brought my other one up. I'm sorry, guys, but you guys know it's real, right? This is so real. Don't know where my... Anyway, funny story. I'm gonna have to just take this down a little bit. Okay, funny story. My my house has a little mice family in it for about, I don't know, 2 weeks. I thought that was a little mouse. My gosh. And the way that we knew is because I was seeing some rice kernels that were black on my floor, and I'm like, okay, we have a mouse. This is lovely. We have a stinking mouse. And then we had to put the rat poison down, and I know. At first we did the one of that they get stuck in and then you can bring them out and release them. Well, that didn't work anymore. So we had to get the poison because, guys, I don't know if you know, but they make babies every month, like 40 to 80 babies a month. I'm not having that in my house. I'm sorry. So they were keeping us, it was keeping us up. So after one died, because what happens is they go and eat the poison, they 24 to 48 hours, they pass away, they go on the wall or something. And the ones that are already inside your wall or your attic or your basement, I know, but this is where they like to live. And the ones who came from outdoors, like together, it's usually a pair, either 2, 3, or 4. So they come in, you know, like a pair, or they come, you know, as a family of 4 or a family of 3. And I know I get distracted because you guys know this is where the mouse was. He was up there where my camera is. We have cameras in the house. And he was up there, and oh my gosh, I saw, it's like, who's in my studio at 3 in the morning? And it was a mouse. So anyway, to make a long story short, the other ones ended up passing away too, but there was one last night, and I think he just came there for a second to eat some and left. So we put it in the fireplace, just hoping that we have no more, because they keep you up. I mean, they keep you up. They make noise in the wall. They poop and they urinate. Oh my gosh, under my dog's crate, it was urination. It's disgusting. All right, anyway. So that was my story. But yeah, that's what we're having tonight for dinner is that pizza. And I can't wait to eat it because I had my salad today. And then we also, my husband bought these little Snicker bars, these little ones. And we each had, I had 3 of them. My husband had 3. And then we bought some peppermint bark and we each had 2 of those. I know. I have to stop eating the sugar, but it's the holidays. Okay, here we go. So, this is beautiful. You get a set of 5, and they're like a gunmetal with gold and silver. So, so pretty. And this one says blessed, and I have never tried these on yet. So, I am opening all these things in front of you right now. That's so good. So pretty. I don't like wearing bracelets that are tight on my, oh no, none of them are. So pretty. And yeah, these all fit good. Oh, I'm so happy. This one's a little tight, so that one I won't keep. I don't like, that one's a little tight, but that's okay. I like them to have a little bit of give. You guys know this with me, right? So, so pretty. So those are keepers. That one I'll put in my daughter's stocking for Christmas. So yeah, I couldn't believe it. So I was so tired, and my I don't know, a month and a half ago or so, my dog, their jewelry has like, you know, jewelry smell. My dog kept going over to my fireplace, and I'm like, what are you doing? This was like months ago. So this mouse, or this family, was living in our home for a while. I feel better now. I'm sorry. Whew. And I had no idea. I didn't have the slightest idea what was going on, and until we saw those drop-ins, not drop-ins. But yeah, you might say, Barbara, that's so cruel. I know, I felt so bad, guys. I really did. But at the same time, I'm not going to have an infestation in my house either. All right. The next thing I picked up. Did I just show this to you? Okay. So I did pick it up in 2 different ones. I didn't know that. So this is the silver with the gold. And this one's the gold with the silver. The one I just shared. Okay? So that's what that is. And I'm sure that you can probably use them as a bracelet too. Let's see. Oh, let's see. I think these are so pretty. Let me see. Yeah, you can use it as a bracelet. No, we can't use it as a bracelet. Well, I don't want to take time doing that, but yeah. But this one, you know, you just put it through and you pull. Okay, that's what you do. Sorry. These are cute. I don't know if I'm keeping them or not, but they're cute. They were cute to share. Okay, the next thing I picked up is a ring. This girl doesn't need any more jewelry. I really don't. Oh, it came in this little baggie too. It was in this one. Pretty nice sellers that really take the time, you know, to think to do that. And all this jewelry is like under $2 each. These bracelets were like $3, okay? But they come in all different colors. Oh my God, I'm going back for another set. I love those. Okay, this says just breathe. Let me see if you could see that. Just breathe with a heart. So good. And this is those adjustable rings. I know I don't have a wedding set on. Isn't that pretty? Love that. And that you can, I think these adjust. Yep, these adjust. Yep. Okay. So I picked that up. That was like $1 and change. And then the last piece of jewelry, I could put this back on because I wanted to make sure I'd have any more earrings. These are not Temu. You guys have seen these in another haul. If I seem like I'm all over the place, I am. Or if I'm seeing I'm not there, but I am. I'm tired, guys. Tired. I mean, this mouse has kept me up so many nights. Like, getting woken up like at 2-something, 3-something in the morning. It's enough I get up, I have to go and use the bathroom at those times. But then I get a mouse, a mice family. I'm like, oh my gosh. I mean, you ever seen that cartoon, The Littles? Oh my gosh, that's what it reminds me of. Yep, The Littles. And I felt so bad. All right, and on this one is gold on gold. And this is stainless. Oh, by the way, these are stainless steel. Let me see. This one says stainless steel. This one doesn't. Okay. This bracelet says stainless steel. This is a nice gift. This is nice. It's stainless steel and it's a bracelet. Okay. And it has a lobster claw. Okay. Really pretty. And this you can get with the silver too. Okay. So that's all my jewelry I have. I love that. That I'm going to keep. And probably, I don't know. We'll see. Did I show you everything? Yeah, I did. Okay. Now I got to turn that heat on again because when you shut it all the way off, it's too cold. Ugh, but I had it on, oh my gosh, let's see. I put it on 68. Ooh, when you first come down here, I had to put it on 90. It's like, I don't know, they said 3 degrees outside? I don't know. It's like 20 something, but okay. Was not in the middle. Okay. let's see. I have so much to share, guys. I don't even know where to begin. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let me just show you this. See, this is tight. See, I don't like them tight, but my daughter's wrist is smaller than mine, so she'll love that. I don't know if she'll like one of these necklaces, though. I do like the bracelet, though. That's pretty. I don't know if you own one of these necklaces. I think I saw this on More Than 2 Cents. It was so long ago. I don't remember. Like, me and her have so much in common, and when she shares something, I'm like, oh my gosh, girl, I gotta go and get that. I don't know. I don't remember. I really don't remember because it was so long ago that I... Anyway. Okay. Let's... Oh, nope. I have more jewelry. And then I'm going to share some purses. I know. This is a long video. All right. This is one of those magnetic bracelets. I have a lot of these. This one I think I saw More Than 2 Cents. I think. She'll tell me. Okay. But I will have her channel linked. Isn't that good? Okay. And it's magnetic. And my husband taught me this. Okay. Because I was like, how do you get that off? And he said, you just lift it. And I'm going to do it here on camera. You just lift it, he said. There you go. Oh, it's so pretty. I love these. And this is a neutral one. I didn't have the other ones. I mean, the other ones that I shared. Let me see. I think I have it here. Oh, no. That was... Nope, that's another one. A sweet friend of mine sent me one that I shared a friend mail with. Okay. Let me see. I just have to fix these. There we go. That is so pretty. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? I love that. I'm keeping that on. Okay. I think that's everything. I think. All right. Now I do have a top here I'm going to share quick. This is too big on me. And I'm going to give this to my daughter for Christmas because she'll love this, okay? So this is a beautiful, let me see. It's like, I don't know, pinky beige. It looks like a pinky beige. And then you have black and you have like a cognac brown. Then you have an orange and you have rust and then you have a brown with that pinky beige. Okay, and that's what I'm giving my daughter, and she'll love this. Now I don't know why in camera it's showing, this is a bright orange. It's showing like just orange. This is bright orange. Let me see if I can bring it up like that. There you go. You see that? That's the color it is. So this was like $7. I did, and this is that polyester material that you guys might not like. This was $7, I believe, and it's in an extra large, but it's just too big on me around the hip area. It just doesn't look good. So I'm gonna give this to my daughter for Christmas. That's what I do. If I get something, or even when I end up buying things, I do that too. Okay. The next thing is this purse. You guys saw one I shared last year, and I wanted to get another color. This is more like wintry. This is like a Baja type design and material. You guys ever owned a Baja? I had one back in the 90s. And so you have a canvas strap. It is adjustable, so you can use these as a crossbody. And this is a deep brown. You know, brown is a very hot color. Teal, orange, burgundy, deep brown, white. I don't think there's black in this one. Just the black strap, which I find very strange. And then it has the black zipper, but there's no black in the purse. But so that's that. Yeah, those are the colors. And it's just a black hole. That's what I call it. And it looks like, it's like that Baja material. I can't really, like canvas material. There's nothing else. There's no like zipper closures in here, nothing like that. But guys, this is a really, really good purse. And the zipper mechanism on here is really good. Okay. What I like about this is that it meets like that. I think that's so clever. And you can go down here and bring it that way too. It'll be the same way. And what I love is I love to put, like I have a happy face charm that I'll probably put on this. But I think this is a cute purse. It has teal in it. Teal and brown, which I find very 70s, guys. Very 70s. So, I don't know. If I do still have time to return things, I might return this. It's not what I was expecting. I don't know if my daughter would like that. All right, let's get to another purse. I know More Than 2 Cents shared this. I had this for a long time. I just haven't shared it. It was maybe September, I think. I don't remember. She did say it makes noise. It does make noise, but it really doesn't bother me. It doesn't really bother me. It is crinkly a little bit, but I do love the brown. I love this color. And there are 2 big patch pockets in the front. I love how it doesn't have, one thing I love about this purse, I don't know, it's a pet peeve of mine. You ever own a purse that has the end of the fabric just hanging out and you can't put it in? I don't like that. So I do like these big hobo bags. And I can see what she means. Yeah, this is, yeah. But these purses are so inexpensive. What I like about these is when I'm going to the gym and I want to carry my jacket or I have a water bottle. Well, this seems waterproof, so it will protect whatever I put in it. Even makeup, right? But if I'm going to do returns or if I just am carrying a lot that day, or, you know, I just like these purses going to the gym. And I like them that they're a crossbody. So I picked it up in this color, which I think is pretty. I don't know what I'm keeping yet, though. I don't know if one thing with Temu, what I love is there's a 3-month return policy. And there's also price adjustments. I've gotten price adjustments on things 4 times. If it was a sweater or something like that. And, yeah, I don't know. I don't know why they do that, but it's so nice that they do with the price adjustment. Okay, the next one is this color. This one I'm keeping. That brown one I think is beautiful on Miss Cindy on More Than 2 Cents, but I don't know if it's my color. Okay, but see, I have dark hair, so I think this is a pretty color. You know, the contrast is there, you know. I love this one. I think this one is a really, really beautiful khaki color. And again, it's, let's see, is it the same color material? Let's check and see. Yeah, it is. Same color material. And there's no pockets in here or nothing like that. It's just, to me, a big hole. But I like that it's a light lining, so you can see what you throw in here. But see, I think this is just really nice because to me, this is like a throw and go purse, you know? Nothing special about it. But I love the corduroy, so it's perfect for fall, perfect for winter. I wouldn't do spring and summer in this, but I just think it's really pretty. You guys saw this in a beautiful green. I have it hung up over there. I don't know if you can see it. See, it's right there. I'm keeping that one. And I love this color too. This is really pretty. Very pretty. This will look nice. I would say somebody with red hair, darker skin, or somebody who has... see, and that's how you open it. Somebody who has dark hair. Blonde hair, I'm not sure. It might wash. But I do love this color. Let me bring it up under the ring light. And you can see that color. That's the exact color. But see, when I come here, it's lighter. See? I don't know. I do like this one, though, a lot. And I love this with my browns. I love this with my cognac. Just so pretty. Like I said, these were some fall items that I picked up. But you know, I do like this one. All right, this one. When I find something that I really, really like, this girl will pick it up in every color. I know. They also have this in black, I believe, too. I didn't want black, but this is, oh my gosh, this one's my favorite. The pink, pink, pink. So, so beautiful. Look at the pink. Oh my gosh, that's so pretty. And it's a beautiful mauve-y pink. Really beautiful. It's brighter than what I'm showing. Let me bring it up. There you go. See that? It's really, really pretty. I love this color. Pink, oh my gosh. Pinks with burgundies in the wintertime is so pretty. I love pink with burgundies, pinks with charcoal gray, and black, of course. Brown will look beautiful with this. Like a seafoam green. Any color browns, any color grays, black, let's say. You can even do rust orange with this. Oh, yes, you can. You can definitely do rust with this going into fall. Even like a deep forest green or something like that. Lighter pinks will look beautiful with this. Any color green would go with this. Besides a grass green, a pretty cream will look good with this. I'm showing you, like, you know, like what you can wear with this. But this is so pretty. I love this color. I love this color. Love it. It's so pretty, guys. This one I like. This one I like. And they're made good. Let me bring it down. They're made good. Really, really pretty. I love it. So that one I'm going to keep. I like the pink, and I know my daughter will probably say, Mom, I like that too. But I'll share that today if I have some outfits that match this. I'm not sure. All right, is that all the purses? All right, let's get into the clothing now. I don't think I have any more purses. Let's get into the clothing, shall we? All right, I was looking for a velvet top to go with my culottes or to wear with some slacks or some jeans or a pretty skirt. I just didn't have any velvet long sleeve tops. I don't think I do. I have to go through my velvet stuff, but this is such a beautiful stripe, pinstripe I call it. It's like a lighter black, or and those purses, guys, they were like, I don't know, $4, $5, $6, $7, okay? No, it's just like a see-through of the mesh and then deep black. But it's like a pinstripe. Isn't that gorgeous? Let me see if I can bring it closer. And you could see what I'm talking about. Oh, yes. Isn't that pretty? Oh, my gosh. But it's not see-through. Not at all. Very pretty. Love this. So this is your scoop neck, or is it square? Nope, this is a square neck. I did go to a size extra large. This is your polyester blend. I'm going to be sharing this today with some culottes. Extra large polyester elastane, 90% poly. You machine wash these line, you know, like just line dry them. I wouldn't dry them. But isn't that pretty? It is on the crop of length a little bit. But so, so pretty. I thought it was going to be too small on me, but it's not. It fits me really good. So I'm really happy with this top. And this was under $7. Okay? Really, really good price. I'm just going to keep the bags just in case, because I haven't tried this stuff on in a while. But I did get that a couple weeks ago. So, but I was eating a lot of them, you know. I told my husband, it's almost Christmas. It's holiday time. Okay, these are really cute. You guys have seen these. I've shared these pants before, but this one, I did get these in a large, and these have no pockets. No, this is a different one though. Okay, they are the wider leg, really cute with the, I don't know, the elastic waist. It's like a gosh guys, I'm so tired today. Oh, that's a pretty waist. I forgot what this is called. Paper bag or something like that. Looks like a paper bag. And it, I was just yawning. That mouse was keeping me up for a while. And then our dog, our Cane Corso boxer, he was keeping me up too for last night. He was up late too. This was like almost, these were like $7 or $8 or $9. Okay. These are really cute. But yeah, so it's gonna, I mean, I tried them on over a month ago, so we'll see if I still like the way they look and all that good stuff. That's why I love, you know, watching back the footage, because that just gives me like, okay, they're just not that good. Return them. All right, the next thing I picked up is this. This is such a beautiful tank top. And I wear layers, guys, because I go through changes. This is even cute to wear with it. And this has like the fatter, well, it's sleeveless, but it's not like spaghetti strap or anything. It's, I like how it cuts in like that. And it has a beautiful denim blue color. We have some rusty brown. We have a peachy peach. We have some light beige peaches. Really pretty on a white background. Isn't that gorgeous? That is so pretty. That was like $5 and something. Really inexpensive. They weren't that expensive, you know. All right, you guys have seen these in my last Temu haul, and I said that I'm gonna share them in my next one, which took a while for me to do, but I'm here doing it. I shared, it was like a taupey, oh, I think it was like a taupey brown. I'm sorry, guys. And now today I'm sharing them in the black. And I love these culottes. They're so on trend. Now this is a lighter weight. Okay, you do have your 2 pockets, which is nice. These are lighter weight, but if you live in a warmer climate, but I mean, I probably won't be able to wear these unless I wear a tall boot, which I'm going to show you today. PA, it's getting so cold here. My gosh, we had our first snowstorm, like a big one, the other day. I think we had about a foot of snow. I don't even know, but it was a lot. But we have an SUV now. Yay! So we can get into this, I mean, like get out of it, you know. But yeah, this is really nice. And you have the 2 pockets. And is this a belt? It looks like there's a belt. And what I can say about these were like 12 and change, but what I can say about these is that these run small. So I had to go to an extra large in these. And I don't know if they come in other colors, but I picked up the black and the beautiful khaki brown because I just think they're really beautiful pants, and you can dress up and down with them. You can dress them up or down. And I think they're really pretty. So I did pick those up. Let's see. Next thing I picked up, I know this video is going long. Oh my gosh. Is this top. This is so, so pretty. And this is like a seafoam green, my favorite color green. Love this. And it's like a peplum. It's like a tunic. You'll see it on. This was under $9. And long sleeve. Okay. Probably going to show that to you with some faux leather leggings. Okay. Oh, let's see, guys. This definitely might be a part 1 of 2. All right. I've had something like this years ago, and I was trying to get it back. You ever do that? You're like, oh my gosh, it got too small on me, and now what do I do, right? I have to give it away, and then you go looking for it high and low, right? Okay, so this is a tunic. But guys, these are so on. This was like early 2000s. You guys remember this? In late 90s, where it had like that bottom like that tight bottom. And I did pick this beautiful color up. And this is the size medium. I know, these run big. And this is polyester and spandex machine wash with cold water, and, you know, with light colors. This is like a band at bottom, right? But what I loved about wearing these is you get to, like, you wore your belt really low, and it was like on the lower hip, and then you had your boot on, and oh my gosh, I remember. So I saw this, and this also came in black. Now, I did get it in black, and I ended up returning it right away. It was just way too small on me. But this is so pretty. I hope it still fits. So, like I said, I haven't tried these things on, but it's so good. And it has, like, the, you know, the sleeves, like the cuff of this, you know, it's like a longer cuff on the wrist. Really, really pretty. And it has this, I don't know if you can see that. There you go. Really beautiful. And the material, guys, it's like a cashmere. It's like a cashmere. It's so good. So that, yes, that is so good. Alrighty, let's see. What else does this girl have? All right, the next thing is this dress. I picked it up in a size large. It's a long sleeve dress, and it flares out. Guys, I don't know if this is going to be the video with the try-on. I think the try-on is going to be in part 2, okay? Because I don't know if this video is that long already. But that top, this was local, okay? So I had to pay the $2.99 shipping. I think it came to like 13 and change, but it's worth it. And that green seafoam top, that was like under $7. This dress was like 8 and change. Really, really good. The next thing I picked up is this poncho. And it has some, it looks like a peacock to me. Some teal colors. I don't know what that is. A tree or some type of design. And I'm going to show you this with some culottes today. Isn't that pretty? And that was like under $4. And let's see. The next thing I know I picked up a lot is this off the shoulder top. I would definitely wear this to the gym. I love this with a sports bra. It's so, so cute. This was under $6. Wow, wow, wow. Let's say, oh, the next thing are these pants. They're seafoam green. Not the same as that green top, though. No, these are brighter, okay? And a different green. And these are like a crepe material. Really pretty. And these were under like $8. Really good price. And I'm going to show those. I think I got 2 more things. With this top. Isn't that beautiful with that green in it? Oh my gosh, so, so pretty. This was like under $7. And it's that polyester material. Okay. And let me get the other stuff. Oh my gosh. Oh boy. I think that is everything. Yeah, that is everything. Just these 2 things. Okay. I did see this on More Than 2 Cents, I think. I think this was the one. No. She shared a different color, I think. I don't remember. She'll let me know. But this is a beautiful bright red. And it is looking orange, but it's bright red. It's like an orange red. And we have some tangerine oranges, deep browns, and some whites. Isn't that pretty? And this was like $5 or $6. And then the last thing, you guys seen this. I shared this in a black. And now I have it in brown. And I said I was going to go back and get it. And this is that long duster cardigan. Isn't that pretty? Okay. And that was like $12 or something like that. That's a lot. And I'm so happy that I have, like, if it's past the return policy time, then I'm so happy that I have people that I can bless and give things to. Either my mom, my daughter, or my landlord's kids, their daughters, and his girlfriend. They are so appreciative when I give them stuff, and that just blesses me that I'm able to just do that. Okay, this was on the purse. It looks like my baby. Oh my gosh, it looks like my Bichon. Okay. So, it is 50 minutes, and I'm not even into a try-on yet. So, I'm going to go and try these things on, and if I think it's going to be just too long of a video, then I'm going to say, okay, guys, I'm going to stop here, come back for the remaining, and then I'll just, like, you know, unclip the video, clip the video together, or whatever. I'll be right back. Alrighty, guys. So, I'm wearing a really cute tank top, and I just lowered this duster. I was having a little bit of a anyway. So these are some Culottes. I didn't share these up to the camera because I was wearing them. These are a cotton blend, really pretty, and I'm wearing just a high boot. Okay, and this is a really, really cute tank top. These were like, I don't know, $11. This was like $5. And, oh, my shoulder. And then this is just a really pretty duster, like little cardigan. So, so good. And this is what it looks like in the back. Isn't that cute? So let me take this off and show you the pants. Pants go really high, or you can roll them down. I like them high. This has some ruching on the side. Really, really cute. And these have some pockets. And we bring it down a little bit. And then you're able to see the back of them. Okay. And we bring it down more. And then you can see. Isn't that adorable? Love a good culotte, guys. So, so pretty. And that's what they look like in the back. So, so good. Alrighty, I'll be back with something else. Okay, so now I'm wearing that cute top, and it's like a flare, comes out like to a flare, and I'm wearing those pants and the high boots underneath them. I think it's a cute look. Let me just show you. It's like a real pretty flared out top. You could definitely do a front tuck with them. These do have pockets. They feel very crepey. And that's how I decided to put them on. Really cute. This is the back of them. Okay, really nice. And I just have my own sweater here, my little chunky one. You could definitely do an ankle booty with these two, but this is what I have in my studio right now. And you could do a blazer with this. But this is such a cute look. You know, I mean, I don't know. I love layers right now, the time of my life, you know. But this is really cute. Okay, and I don't know, do I have pink in here? I think I do. Yeah, I do. So this purse is really pretty with the green. You see that? Isn't that pretty? I love pink and green together. And I am wearing the gold earrings, but I do like the gold with the green. Okay, so well, that is that. You bring it down so that you could see how nice it looks with the boots. And yes, you can. You definitely can wear such a cute look like this. So cute. And this is just the real beautiful greens that go really pretty with it. Alrighty, be back with something else. Alrighty. So now I have this really pretty tunic on. And that's what I was sharing earlier when I held it up. And you see how it has that wide band? I love that. I have it on with leather leggings, you know, faux leather. And I have it on with those boots. And I love this. And I love this if you wear like a belt like that low. Love that. Love this color. It's like a taupey brown gray. Okay? And it also comes in a black. I'm sorry, my daughter and my husband. Oh my gosh. So that's what it looks like. Isn't that pretty? Let me show it to you. Let me move the camera down. I love this. It's so pretty. Oh my gosh. And this is so comfortable in a size medium. So I would say these run big. Okay? They run big. But let me show you something. If you're on the shorter side, you can definitely get away and wear this as a dress. But I just love how it slouches and just how flattering it looks around, you know, your body. Really, really pretty. And I love it with a belt, like a wider belt or something like that. That's what I remember wearing these like. And I just think they're so, so pretty and they're back in style. Okay? So, 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 so pretty. All right. Now, let me try that duster on for you since it is in the brown family. I think that will look really pretty together. And I forgot to mention, my stats are going to be linked down in the description box for you guys. Okay? And hopefully you'll find something that you like. My daughter has special needs and my husband is having such wonderful time upstairs with her right now. Autism can be lovely. Okay. So the neckline on here, it can come off like a boat a little bit. Okay. All right. And I love that together, and you can definitely do the black one as well. Okay, I'll be right back, guys. Alrighty. So, I just think that looks so, so beautiful. I love this. And to add some contrast, you can definitely do this pretty pink. Or if you don't want to add contrast at all. Anyway. Okay, let's play with some things here. So, this brown, you can definitely do different browns together. Okay? So, like, something like that looks really, really pretty. Because you got your high contrast, which is your black and your boots and the leggings. And then, you know, brown's a contrast too, but okay. Oh, my daughter was not listening. I need a vacation. Okay, so this is that beautiful khaki color bag. You can make this longer too. Okay, I am taller, so I'm almost 5'6". Isn't that pretty? Love, 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 love. Earrings are driving me bonkers. There we go. Isn't that so pretty together? Or this is probably what I would do. I would wear the pink because I just love this pink. Pink and browns and black. Oh my gosh, so pretty. And that's your pink. Okay? I'm sorry if you heard any. I'm gonna try to take it out. But if you heard like any discussions in the background, my husband was trying to discipline my daughter, but she wanted to yell a little. Okay? Really, really good. And I think this is my favorite thing that I got is this. I love this. And you can do like a belt under this part here, and it will look like you're wearing a cute little mini dress. But this girl won't do that alone. Anyway, stepping on everything. Okay. And you can definitely wear like a slouchy cardigan with this. Ugh. Our pizza's delayed. See that? Isn't that cute? You can definitely play with the higher contrast on top too. I just think it's so, so good. And this does hide your belly. I just think it's so good. All right. I'm trying to move quick here, guys, because I don't want this video being like forever. I'm just going to bring it down slightly so that you can see, okay, of what it looks like. Really, really pretty. Okay? Alrighty, I'll be back with something else. Alrighty, now I have that real pretty top on, and I'm playing with really, really bright contrast right now with this beautiful iridescent purse that I got from Temu last year. Okay? Isn't that so cute? Oh my gosh, I love this little peplum top. It's just so, so pretty. And it's just really pretty. It definitely, you know, if you are a little conscious of that, you can put a little cami underneath or something like that. But this is just how it looks. The sleeves are plenty long for me. Now, this is from my friend mail that I shared, okay? And I'm going to show you, my gosh, this is exactly what I needed for this outfit today, Susan. And, my gosh. Okay. Look at that. I told you I would have it on in a future video so you guys can see how it looks on me. And it fits me like a T. I love this. I am such a vintage girl. Maybe not the gold earrings, maybe throw on some pearls with this, but silver earrings will look better. Really, really, really pretty. Or the earrings that I actually showed you earlier will look really pretty with this. But this is such a high trend thing right now where you wear shorts, longer sleeves with the shorter, and layers, layers, layers. Isn't that gorgeous? Love, love this. And this is from her as well. Isn't that pretty? So there's so many. I put it over here, Miss Susan. I love that. I love it just to show over here. And yes, it just reminds me that I'm in a little vintage shop. Anyway, so yeah. So let me bring it down. And you can say, I love how it has these tiers here. Oh my gosh, it's so, so good. And that's the back of it. So, so flattering. This is sticking to it. There we go. Isn't that pretty? Love that. Alrighty, I'll be back with something. Alrighty. So now I have on those gachos or culottes, whatever you want to call them, with some slouchy suede boots, very velvety top, and oh my gosh, this is so, so good. So pretty. And I do have on some, you know, the gold earrings still because I think that they play very well. And we bring it down lower. And I think this is such a cute look to wear for the holidays. I do. As long as you have on, if you live like where I live, as long as you have on a high boot, you'll be fine. Okay, and that's the back of them. I think they're really, really pretty. Okay. We bring it down a little bit more. You could definitely do a leopard boot with these, a burgundy one, all different colors, doesn't matter, really pretty. And that's what they look like. They are plenty I mean, like, you know, they're very comfortable in that waist. I'm so happy that I went up a size because they would have been way too, I'm bringing it up, way too small on me. So keep that in mind, guys. I'm going to show you how brown and black look so gorgeous together. If you're going to a Christmas party or a Christmas event or something, like I used to do like work parties with my husband during the holidays, but now he works from home, so you know, of course he doesn't do that anymore. But so this is really pretty. You could definitely do like a velvet one. I don't have that down here, or that would be on me right now. I have velvet ones from Temu as well, like a red one. I have a teal one, and that will look, I'm just trying to show you guys, let me bring a little bit lower. I'm just trying to show you guys of how you can play with lengths, even with a pant like this. So, so pretty. And you can do like a leopard bag. I love having my studio down here. Isn't that so, so chic? Love brown and black together, and some gold and leopard to pop. Yes, yes, yes. Give me more. So, so pretty. Okay. What do we have left to share? This video was over an hour already. Gosh. Okay. So I decided that I'm not going to try this on. Okay. Because I don't know. I'm just not going to try this one on. Okay. I might change my mind. I just don't want this video going so long. All right, I'll be right guys. Back. So this is the tunic. Okay, and I just put it on with some skinny jeans and a cute little holiday boot. Okay, now don't want to get cut off. Okay, so now I'm going to throw on this lace cardigan that my sweet friend sent me. Love this. Oh my gosh, I love it. Because I'm such a vintage girl. Love it. And sorry, my hair was like all getting messed up from all my try-ons. And this is from that collab I did. And look at how pretty that looks. Okay. Let's see. I think the leopard would be better only because I have gold on. And I mean, these are silver, so I think the leopard is better. Okay. So see how you can just play things up you have in your closet already? And I just think that's so fun. This does come off the shoulder, so that's why it's looking like that. Wonky. Okay. These are just my own jeans. Oh, yes, yes, yes. All right. The last thing I have, I believe this is it, is this. I'll be right back. Alrighty. So now I'm wearing those, oh, I don't have pockets. Those cute little rust color pants. I don't have boots on, no shoes, nothing like that. Because I would wear this with a brown boot, and I only have my black here. Okay, and then that's the back of them, really cute. That's the length of the top. Okay, but I would always do like a front tuck with it because that's just what I do. Let me bring it down. Okay, really cute. I don't know if they're too big though. No, maybe not. Okay. And now, if I had a brown bootie, because this does have that brown in it. Okay, look at how cute this looks together. Let me bring it up. Okay. Down a little. Look at how cute that looks together. Okay. Really cute mule you can wear with this or something like that. I just have all black in here right now. And I think this looks good. And you can do, you're like, Barbara, this is fall. Well, you know what? There might be people watching me that live in fall, that have fall by them. Just want to show you guys of how cute this looks together. I think all these colors, guys, are so pretty. And then a shoe, I would probably do maybe a color like this. Even a sneaker would look adorable with this, like a beige sneaker and a baseball cap. I mean, guys, this is how I would dress. I think they're really, really good. They're like a crop version. Okay? Alrighty, guys. I think that is everything. I do have one last thing that I didn't try on. I'm not going to. I'm just going to share it. Okay? This is a lighter green top, rib tank top. I didn't try it on because it didn't go with those pants. It was a different green altogether. It's a very, very, very pale green. Okay? And that was like $5. All right, guys, that is it. I know if I've seemed all over the place, I am so sorry. My husband's upstairs babysitting. And I was telling my daughter earlier, I said, you know, we have a delay with the food. I said, if it's a delay, we'll have the pizza tomorrow. My husband didn't hear me say that, so he said they're still having the pizza tonight. So, yes, if you have children, you guys have to stay on the same page. My husband thought he heard me, but it doesn't matter. You know, sometimes you just got to choose your battles in life. And he says, well, what am I supposed to make then if we're not having the pizza? I said, I'm sure you could have thought of something. But you know what? We have to let the guys have an easy time, right? He's trying to have some man time up there, and it wasn't working. But anyway, so I wanted to show you up close that has this real pretty peach. So it really does look nice with the pants. All right, guys, that is all Barbara has for you today. Are you serious, Barbara? That's all? I know I was distracted a lot today, and it's not really like Barbara to be distracted like this, but I haven't been sleeping well because of the mice. You know, the mice issue we did have. Hopefully that's done. I was taking care of my mom. Thank God now she can basically do things on her own more. I'm not really assisting her like all day long like I was with everything, okay? But, you know, there's still challenges that I still have to conquer every day in my home. And so that's what happened. I'm just tired. I didn't sleep well, and I don't know. But anyway, thank you so much for joining me today. I'm so happy. And you know, guys, if I'm not real on my channel, then I can't say that I'm being true to myself, because I have to be real here, you know? And life happens, right? Things just happen in life that are out of our control. And, you know, my husband was disciplining my daughter upstairs, and she's yelling at him. I'm like, oh my gosh, you know? But anyway, he was able to handle it. And I apologize if you did hear any of that. I am going to try to cut it out. But like I said, I try to just be real on here. You know, I'm sure you guys have families, you know, husband and wives quarrel, or, you know, your children, right? So, yes. So that is all I have for you today. I will be back. I think I have... No, I don't have any more Temu. Can you believe that? This is all the Temu I have. I am buying more, okay? But it takes a while to get here. I think I got a Let It Snow pillow so far. I'm going to be putting that in my bedroom, I think. Because I wasn't sure if I wanted to do the white comforter again. But yes, I don't know what I'm doing yet. I really don't know what I'm doing yet. But it's so much fun to decorate and, you know, to think out of the box sometimes and things like that. So anywho, I'm not going to keep you any bit longer. Thank you so much for joining me today. Hype this video. It helps my channel so much. I get noticed more in the algorithm. I know I hype all my favorite channels. And subscribe. Please subscribe. It would honor me. It would bless me so much if you subscribe to my channel. if you like what you saw today, I would love to have you join my journey here on YouTube and see where God takes it. Let's say, so I have a big, huge cleanup to do down here. I'm probably not going to do that today. What I do is I watch the footage, and you guys help me so much too. You're like, Barbara, I don't think that's really nice on you. I don't think that's the right color for you. Guys, let me know. Be honest, because this girl can't keep everything. And yeah, and I have so much more in the works coming. I just wanted to get this huge video done. I know there was a lot, but I wanted to get it done. And I have so much more coming. I have Shein coming. I have a lot coming. So subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell, and you won't miss out. All right, guys, I'm going to get off of here. And until next time, keep it real. Keep looking up. God has all the answers. Yes, he definitely does. And if you have any prayer requests, leave them down in the description box. I have seen so many miracles God has done on my channel by praying, okay? It's not me. It's him working in me, okay? And I also have other prayer warriors who watch me as well, who will definitely join you in prayer as well. Alrighty, guys. Until next time, keep it real. Keep looking up. God has all the answers, and make it a great day, friends. And if life throws you morsels, make some hot cocoa. Bye for now. Have a great weekend.